Hello everyone and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading for the day ahead for all signs. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome everyone. Let's see what we have for the day to come. Past, present, future as we always do. I'm just doing the tarot today and we'll pull a message from the universe at the end. What do we have? Thank you. Okay, I've got two cards. Past, we have the Seven of Cups. Five of Wands, okay. In the present, we have Temperance. And in the future, we have the Queen of Pentacles, can be linked with health, healing, and abundance, male or female. Let's see what we have. What do we have? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the day to come. What do we have? Thank you, for the day to come. We have the Emperor. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So the Emperor, this is somebody who, what looks like someone has been pulled into conflict and they're questioning whether it was the right thing. This is a scenario here. This is somebody who is wanting to, in the immediate past, it feels like someone is, it just feels that sense of pulled into a conflict. And it's going round and round and round in circles. This is somebody who is trying to take control and reassert their authority or do the responsible thing, is what I'm seeing here in the immediate past. This is somebody who is trying to take control of something that they've been pulled into, and they might be questioning whether it was the right thing to do or not. Because again, the Five of Wands, conflict with another person. It can be a group of people as well. Fallouts, disagreements, not feeling on the same page, battles. You know, this is that scenario here where I feel that someone has been pulled into a conflict and now they're questioning. They're saying it's time to pull this back under control because I question whether I did the right thing in doing that. I mean, it can be sometimes when we take sides or where we get into a conflict that sometimes we kind of think, why did I do that? I mean, this just feels that sense of, or whether you're in a conflict, it's time to sort it out. I mean, the Emperor is somebody who is really wise, experienced, older generally, as an energy, but somebody who understands how to take control and take charge. Because it can also be a fear of where this conflict is going to lead to if I don't, take charge of it and take control. So there's that scenario of I need to assert my authority on this because I got pulled into some kind of conflict and it's about, doing the responsible thing now. It just feels the Emperor makes the right decision for their empire, people who matter to them. And it just feels that sense of it's time to take control of something that could potentially get out of control or has got out of control or wondering why you did it in the first place. I mean, whether you've pulled into it. I mean, this can be a number of things, but it feels that sense of someone got involved in a conflict and now is wanting to rise above it and do the right thing. Pull it back into alignment, take control of it. going to take hard work, but there is healing here in the present. This is sometimes a sign here where there have been extremes, extremes to pull back into control. Five of Wands, conflict, everyone wanting to win, no one backing down. This is through hard work and effort, pulling everything back into control. And we stay focused on, building towards healing, balance, things coming back into balance. And again, coming back into the Emperor's, control in some way. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's going to take hard work and effort, but there is real healing involved in a situation. It can be with a people, a group of individuals. It can be trying to get everybody, who is involved in the fallout as well, pulling them all back into alignment, saying, listen, we have to sort this out. And getting that healing, slowly but surely, someone is taking authority and taking charge. This is that scenario here. It's going to be hard work, but they think the work is worth it to bring healing and return of balance to a situation that has been out of balance, where there have been, extremes. This is just reining it in, trying to bring it back into a balance. And sometimes that takes patience and hard work, but it is doable, is what I see here. The Queen of Pentacles, health, healing, abundance, stability and security as well. It certainly feels here that there's the return of the Two of Cups. Can be agreements, consensuses, reconciling differences. It can be between two sides, two people. It could be two people who have fallen out and other people had to take sides in a situation. This is just bringing that sense of everyone coming together and there are reasons to celebrate again. This is a coming together energy. This is a unity energy. This is agreement energy. This is consensus energy. This is reconciliation energy. So this and stability and security returns. Sometimes financial focus, sometimes because it's a healthy thing to do. However that manifests, but, Queen of Pentacles is all about growth and, focusing on what matters, the practical aspects of this and, the value of this and putting our attention into what matters. So what brings us grounding, stability, healthy energies. So this is somebody who is wanting to assert their authority and take control of something that's gotten out of control. Or will just continue going round and round and round in circles. And there's going to be a lot of hard work here, but it is doable. It is doable. Slowly but surely bringing things back into balance. It's been extreme. It's been beyond your control, but slowly but surely reining it in. Reining all sides in. Because this is sometimes a bit like, I sometimes describe the expression, the fallout disagreement, but it can be a bit like herding cats as well, Everybody wants to win, no one wants to back down. And that's what the Emperor is doing, trying to assert authority and take control of something that feels like has gotten out of control or is just taking on a life of its own. So this certainly feels here through hard work, reining it in, and it certainly feels here everybody comes together as a whole and there's celebration and joy and happiness and healing. And it just feels like whether someone fell out with a person or a side or it was a group thing or people took sides or, the Emperor was taking side and then was pulled into something. And then it just feels that sense of trying to rein it in now. And it feels in the near future there is that sense of coming together in celebration. A strong sense of, the battle is over. The fallout is over. The disagreement is over. The conflict is over. Everyone's just like one big happy family again. I mean, it just feels that sense of that kind of scenario here. What do we have? Thank you for the day to come. You can't do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. And this is the energy of the reading. This is, we can't go on this way. We can't go on, going round and round and round in circles, because it just feels like, where could it lead, So this is, it's time. It's time to work hard to rein something in and pull things back into balance and healing is what I see for the day ahead. It's gotten out of hand and it's time to rein it in, is the fundamental energy here. And there's a lot of happiness and celebration and joy to be had. Two of Cups can be my bond between two people. I mean, it can represent two sides, two people. If they've fallen out and other people have taken sides again, this can be that scenario. But it feels like for the betterment of everybody involved. Everybody wants to come together in joy and doesn't want these two people, two sides to fall out. This feels like there's an opportunity to reconcile differences, consensus, agreements, handshakes. I mean, call it what you will. This just feels like there's an opportunity through hard work and effort to rein it in and bring things back into balance and heal. That's what I have for the day to come. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.